Man, this shirt feels familiar. It's like I just did a whole video talking about all the films I got at the Astor Movie Market. Oh, that can't be. That must have been ages ago. Anyway, oh, I got more movies in. Oh, what are the odds? We'll start with All the President's Men. I got this for $11 at JB Hi-Fi. I know there's a new 4K UHD coming out, but I can't be fucked spending $60 on this. So I figured I'd just buy it at JB while it was on sale. It's a reprint in terms of Blu-ray standards. It was like maybe $15, and on sale became $11, whatever. But again, it has a lot of special features that my DVD copy does not have. So I figured, screw it, why not? It's only 140 minutes. I don't know. You know, Robert Redford, man, that guy was crazy. So, movies, we love them. I got 2 from Amazon. The last 2 I figured I'd get from the actual sale, but also because I could get them cheaper. We got The Shrouds. This is the first of the, Criterion premieres, I believe I have? I don't think I have any more Criterion. Oh, wait, no, maybe I do. I don't know, is this the newest label, Criterion premieres? I feel like what's the movie called? Something about evil. Evil doesn't exist. Where do they put evil doesn't exist? Is that still here or is that elsewhere? Evil does not exist. Oh, that's Janus. That's Janus Contemporaries. It's different because for some reason Criterion Premieres is a different label. Anyway, I got this because I like Cronenberg's films. I actually watched this on the Criterion channel when it premiered there. The same, like 2 days earlier, I could have gone to the cinema and watched it. I kind of thank God I didn't. A lot of sex scenes in this. It would have been really weird with a crowd. But I really like this. I like most of Cronenberg's stuff. I know people are very picky on Cronenberg, but who gives a shit? But it does come with Meet the Filmmakers, David Cronenberg, a Criterion Channel original interview, which I have watched because it's on the Criterion Channel. Again, a benefit of having already had a subscription to that channel. Trailer plus English subtitles, and notes by Beatrice Laoza. So, just as there's your notes about the film, which is very small with some pictures as well. So, not the most over-the-top release. I feel like it could have been a bit more punched up. Not gonna lie, could have done I think the interview with Cronenberg's maybe like half an hour long or something, so I feel like they could have done like a commentary track as well, but sure, I don't care. I'm pretty sure this completes my collection. I might have maybe 1 or 2 films left to buy of his. I have Fast Company. I have that on DVD. Who'd have thought I got Fast Company? Of all the places, I found that in Japan, but I got it for like $5, so I'm taking it. But I finally, because I actually bought 2 of the Shrouds, because one for my mate Guy, because he has not seen it, and he's also a big Cronenberg head like myself. But because they were part of a 12% off if you buy multiple, I bought Tommy. I bought this a year ago, and it came with a sleeve. Who'd have thought it? Gotta love it, even though there's no actual difference to not having a sleeve. I ordered it a year ago for like $18, whatever. This is the 4K and Blu-ray set, but I ordered the standard version before this was announced. The day it came in, it was announced, hey, there's going to be a UHD coming out next year, and I'm like, why? Because I bought it because I'd watched it at Cinemaniacs that year, and I really liked it. So it was really annoying that it was like, oh, now it's getting a UHD. I literally just bought it. What the hell? It's that curse when you buy a Blu-ray and then a UHD gets announced like a day later or something. My quirk with this is the fact that aside from it's a new 4K transfer from the 35mm original picture negative and 35mm color into positive presented in Dolby Vision, and the Blu-ray is just all the same stuff but not in Dolby Vision, the only reason it really stresses that is because there's no special features. There wasn't on the other release either. The benefit of this, again, UHD, Dolby Vision, does come with like 3 audio tracks. You get the 5.1 surround sound, the original 5.0 quintaphonic soundtrack, and the 2.0 stereo. So yeah, there's at least that. It's the definitive version of the film that's so bare bones it hurts the soul. But getting it for like $30 odd, maybe $30 to $40 odd, I was okay with because I'm getting it with other films and I got a discount on it. So yeah, just annoying that that's how it was. But again, I ended up putting my standard version we had a Kris Kringle, and my friend Emma got the copy of it, which was really funny because when I went to her place like 6 months later to do an interview with her, it was there on the shelf. I'm like, hey, I know that movie. So yeah, Tommy. Sucks that there's no special features for it. I think we might have the filmed presentation that we did for the Cinemaniacs. I believe we were doing that at that stage, but I can't remember. If we didn't, shit. But if we did, it's on the Cinemaniacs Patreon. So I highly recommend that you become a Patreon and check out the presentation for this film. And then you can watch the film. Not on our Patreon, just watch the film elsewhere. But it's a good presentation. Hell, I like the film. It's good stuff. And thirdly, lastly for this clip, but fourthly, I forgot about all the presidents, man. So did Nixon. We have Nightmare on Elm Street. I got this for about $90, $80 something. I was going to buy it at JB during their big sale, but then their website crashed, and so I was like, you know what? Just got an inkling after I just bought the 4K of Malcolm X, which hilariously I got from Jared Garn, who mentioned that to me at the movie market the other day. He's like, you bought my copy of Malcolm X, which is really funny because it was in my thumbnail and that was his solidified, despite the fact that it literally said my name when he had to post it. He just wanted to make sure. So I got the Australian version. I know the US version has the 3D glasses, but I don't really care to spend more money on it, even though it does come in a red case. And I'm keeping my Blu-ray set because the Blu-ray set comes with all the special features, because to my knowledge, this doesn't come with anything. It just says blood-curdling special features. If someone knows if this has all the same special features from the old Blu-ray set, please let me know. I know that this has the benefit of the uncut version of the first film because I already have that on 4K in that Steelbook edition, which I could sell off one day, but I really like that Steelbook edition. And the uncut version of The Dream Child. I'm very keen to watch these, though, because they're fantastic films. No Dolby Vision, though. I believe it's just Dolby Atmos. Yeah, there's no stipulation for Dolby Vision, but standard HDR10 grading is still fine. A good restoration is a good restoration. I'll take what I can get. But yeah, so I don't know if you can actually watch... Yeah, which one was it? One of these is meant to be a 3D film. I think it's meant to be 3D Dead, The Final Nightmare has 3D elements. I don't think this plays in 3D. They might have a 3D thing for it. Why are the discs always upside down? So you get HDR grading, Nightmare 2 with HDR, Nightmare 3 with HDR. Again, basic as shit artwork, but I think that was like that in the US version. Obviously, the steelbooks are a lot more impressive. Number 4 in HDR, number 5 with HDR, Freddy's Dead HDR, and New Nightmare. Yeah, there's no stipulation that any of these that it has the 3D. I don't know if the 3D was, again, exclusive to the US version, hence why you got 3D glasses, or not, because I don't need 3D glasses. I have both the Spy Kids 3D glasses, because I'm old, but not that old, but old enough. But I also have 2 pairs of 3D glasses from the Flesh for Frankenstein Vinegar Syndrome set. So if this does come with a 3D version of it, then I can watch it with those glasses. But not gonna lie, I kind of hate 3D. As someone who wears glasses, I fucking hate 3D. Very rarely have I ever enjoyed a 3D set. But that's nice. Easy peasy to get off eBay, so I was happy about that. And yeah, the seller went to hospital, apparently. I don't know. It was like, I was like expecting it like 2 days after I'd ordered it, and it just like a week later, I'm like, this hasn't shipped yet. What's going on? So I messaged the guy, and he's like, oh, sorry, I've been in hospital. It'll ship out tomorrow. I'm like, alright, I hope you're alright. And it shipped, it got here, so I guess all is good that ends good. So let's go to the next clip where we talk about the rest of the stuff that I got in. Who knows what that might be? Okay, the other 4 from Railwaves came in. I was right. They were just going to come in a couple days later. So let's dive into them. Of course, we have Umbrellas of Cherbourg. This is a 4K Blu-ray Criterion. Again, the Region B version. Always have a knife. I see some people using scissors, like when they open boxes, and it just bewilders me. What are you doing, bro? You're holding onto a blade to open something. Just get a Stanley knife. Get a regular kitchen knife. you know, like a steak knife. That seems a lot more dangerous, but realistically, get a Stanley knife. It's not hard. You can get them at Officeworks. So this one I watched on the Criterion channel a couple of months ago, and it is an incredible film. It's, again, if you're not a fan of musicals where people are always singing, don't recommend it. I mean, it's really hard to recommend musicals to a lot of people because people are really prejudiced against musicals. But this one is one of those, they're singing the whole time. And it even comes with a book, an essay by A Finite Forever by Jim Ridley, which seems to be several pages long. Isn't that nice? Several pages. Yeah. But no, I wholeheartedly recommend this. I'm really keen to watch it on 4K, because even in my review, which is like, oh, wait, it opens like that. Of course it does. That looks very pretty. Isn't that great? But yes, Umbrellas of Cherbourg is presented in the aspect ratio of 1:85:1, undertaken by Cine Tamaris in 2024 with the support of the CNC channel, Chanel, I should say, and SACEM. This new 4K restoration was created from the 35mm original negative with a 5.0 surround sound created using a 3-track mix from 1963 on half-inch magnetic tapes, found in the archives at Universal Music Publishing. Very nice. They actually thank Agnes Varda for helping this release. That's good. Yeah, it is an incredible film, and I cannot wait to watch it on UHD because on streaming it's already like compressed, and this is like Criterion streaming, so it's compressed. I mean, Criterion streaming is still okay, but like, you know, but I mentioned in my original review on Letterboxd that I'm like, I really want to get a UHD of this because I want to see if it's that good on a UHD. So I guess we'll see. I guess Multiple Maniacs. John Waters has that sticker. Gotta keep the stickers. They're pretty easy to peel off. The last ones I had were pretty easy to peel off, so I'll do that after I film, obviously. This one I haven't seen. I've definitely seen the other one, which I can't remember what the hell that was even called now. Female Trouble. I've definitely seen Female Trouble. This one's the earlier film, I believe, from his career, 1970. I think that one's earlier. This has a lobster. That's cool. We like lobsters. Very curious to see what this one's about. Like with any John Waters films, especially with Divine, they are very, very specific. But also not. I mean, it's John Waters. He's a unique guy. We got Night Moves, UHD. Keen to watch this as well. I don't know. I've heard very good things about it. It's one of those things where I'll look at reviews that my friends have made on Letterboxd, and in this case, I think it was Philip Jeffries had given this like a stellar 5 stars or something. So, yeah, I think my Mitch also got this in the other day. So, but he got it from Amazon, whereas I got it all from Rare Waves. So, yeah, of course you get your booklet, your 4K, your Blu-ray. I mean, Gene Hackman, UHD on the neo-noir. Neo-noir? Yeah. Hard-boiled detective film. And then we have Pinocchio. This is the last for the Criterions. Again, director-approved sticker down below, which is nice. I don't know if I have any of... I think I do. It's just this is the first UHD I have that's director-approved by Del Toro. Pretty sure. Because I have, like, Kronos and... Actually, I think Kronos might be the only other Criterion I think I have of his. It did come in a little dented because, of course, this one came in a mailer rather than like a bubble wrap mailer rather than a box. And, of course, this is the one with the digipack. So, of course, yeah, that's the one. Let's turn that in the mailer. Genius. 10 out of 10. Luckily, it's only the one corner that's dented, so... Yeah. Let's take a look. I was informed, because again, you do have the region coding, which is the only grievance that I will have when it comes to this kind of a release. Oh, what the hell is that? This being a Netflix release, apparently they're all regions naturally. For the Netflix releases, they have to be if they're done on physical. Very keen for the eventual release of Frankenstein. There's a book. I gotta open this carefully, because his nose comes out. Like it folds in. So it's just a little tree. That's cute. I like it's got just a little landscape artwork there. It's got a grave, because I think that's like, you know, the guy's son, Geppetto, so I'll put the sticker in there. That'll look good. And you get your 4K and your Blu-ray. I don't really know when I'll watch this again, but I might watch it with my partner. I don't think she's seen it, and she would like it. She likes stop motion. And of course you have your booklet. These are all so nicely produced. Oh look, it's the one human in the film. No wait, that's just Guillermo del Toro. Anyway, bloody hell, even the booklet is just, I mean, I know it's mostly just images and stuff, but the texture of it and everything, I love this stuff. Stop motion's great. What a hell of an art form. Painful art form. Like, I've done animation before, which is like nothing in contrast to this. This is a whole different avenue. I don't even know why. I wasn't really going to try to compare, but yeah, it's just, I know how hard animation can be, and to know that this is stop motion animation is even crazier. So yeah, doesn't tell you much in terms of production details. I was expecting some kind of an thing telling you about yeah. No, they don't have any details talking about the transfer, which is very interesting. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Where, I don't know, might have one more haul for the year, and then I think I might be done till Christmas. So we'll see how that goes. Aside from that, toodles for now.